Going live. Oh.
What's up, YouTube?
Hey guys, all right, caught me off guard. Who pushed the button? What's going on? Is it Friday? Is it Saturday? It's Friday. It's Friday. We're sliding into Friday night. What's going down, you to the tubes? What's happening, Jim? Jim's in the house.
Again.
Always my little brother James in the house, man. You know he's always got to be there. If I'm there, he's there.
Oh, no, it's not. I didn't turn it on. Oh, no.
I did some things today, you guys. Remember my little two-wheel drive, right? I went out and got a Silverado body for it.
Carry the stone.
Slap some paint on it. Fucking switched up a little things here and there. We're gonna take it for a run.
Paper!
Did a little paint.
Back up.
Got that done.
Oh,
This morning, you guys, I ended up getting. Look at them shocks, dude. Vintage.
Oh, yeah, man. I seen those.
You see that? Yeah. They went on. So butter, dude. Real nice. Real nice. And then I cleaned her, dude. Look at that pipe, dude. Gleaming.
Look at that.
Shining like a
Shining
diamond
like
in the
a
ghost
gold
behind, right? So,
Must be getting it ready for sale.
No, I'm getting it ready for a rip, buddy. You're going for a rip.
Uh-huh.
who else we got?
Huh?
We got Alex, Johnny Hot Shoe Joe,
X, what he said he might
Danny.
get ready for sale. Geez, Jim, you know me way too well.
Sale or even worse, you'll be somewhere driving it and some dude will walk up with his kid and the kid will be like, "Oh, that's the coolest thing I ever seen." And Kevin will be like, "Well, here, you can have it."
You know me oh too well, brother. You know me oh too
And I'm
well.
not that's not a put down or anything. That's just
No.
this guy has such a big heart that he gives shit away like crazy.
Yeah, dude. I do, man. But it makes me feel good seeing the other person.
Well, no, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just always like, I mean, I couldn't do that. I mean, I'd be like,
It's tough, dude. Right. No, I
but
get you.
it's my baby.
I get you, man. I get you.
Ozzy.
I get you. What up, Ozzy?
What up,
Yeah,
Ozzy?
I didn't send out the links, you guys. My bad. I was doing stuff, so I'll put it in the link here if anybody want, or in the chat. Link in the chat. Anybody wants to pop on? I'm gonna be
Link
I got a
driving.
little more done on this.
What up, Andy?
What's going on?
There he is. What up, brother?
We're gonna take it for a rip. Get her together and get it
Christina.
going. What's up, Mama? How you doing?
It's in the chat there, lady.
It's in the chat.
So I did some more on this. I
Moron.
put some.
Oh
some
yeah.
more, somebody in the chat last night recommended.
Oh shit.
We lost him. He dropped out.
Yeah,
In the back.
I threw him
Here
out.
I am.
Hey, I tried to solo you out. Wrong damn button.
They suggested I
All
put
right.
some red rust into it, so I went back in.
Okay. You made it look
Added
deep.
red.
Oh, heck yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, that looks real good.
Dude.
What
What's up,
up,
Beard?
Chew toy? What up,
Dude,
dude?
Look what I got, dude. I got a lanyard for my. I gotta find you one now, dude. I gotta get you one.
Oh, where did you
Dude.
find that, dude?
Dude at the gas station gave it to me, dude. So, heck yeah.
That's freaking cool. How does it attach?
It just goes around the mouth of the thing. It's just like a little circle.
Oh, it's just like a really tight rubber ring.
Exactly.
Well,
it.
happy birthday to you both there, Brock.
It's a cock ring.
It's a jack ring. Happy birthday, Brock. To you and yours, brother.
Today's
Happy
his
birthday,
wife, and
Brock.
tomorrow is his.
Nice, dude. Cool.
Heck yeah.
Well, close enough. I'll try and remember tomorrow, bro. Tell your wife happy birthday.
We'll try.
Thank you.
So, little bit of announcement. Did I say, was
What up,
I on the
Donna?
live stream last night?
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
you were.
For a minute, you were
Kinda.
sleeping.
Dude,
A form of you were.
my freaking mind is just like,
You're good.
So Kevin, I do have a surprise. We got to find more out about it, but I have a surprise information for
Okay,
you.
all right. For me.
How would you like it?
Paul?
How would you like it if I lived 7 minutes away from you?
Dude, Julie, we gotta move. Tennessee? No, it'd be good.
No, we
Hell yeah.
So
What's going on?
You know where the Little Caesars is at over there by the Celebration Cinema?
On Kalamazoo?
Across the- Yeah,
Okay.
those townhouses right behind there.
Really?
Yeah.
So Jason's getting a job at the Little Caesars.
It's real dark over there, dude. But they're nice little units, though.
They
But hell
are.
Yeah.
It is dark
close.
over there. Yeah, I mentioned that to Amanda. I'm like, it's pretty dark over here.
It is dark over there, but it's a decent
Well,
dark.
you know,
kind of by the
maybe
school,
they'll-
you know.
Put in some lighting or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
maybe.
Just have everybody smile.
I'll fill you
Well, if
in
they
a little
put in
later.
some
dude.
lighting, and then that would make people happy. They would smile, and yeah.
Bam.
So Jim,
Nailed it. Cool.
me and Kevin were invited out to Debo's place on Monday. He opened it up to invite anybody I wanted to.
Uh-huh.
So if you want to go out to,
No, that's all right. He already invited me and my guys.
oh, he did? Are you going?
Yeah.
Are you
Hell
going?
yeah!
Where
He didn't
you
tell
been?
me he invited you. He just said invite whoever. I'm like, okay.
Oh, it's only been being talked about for like the last week now.
Yeah. Me and
In the
Kevin
live
were,
streams and in the chats.
dude.
I think James knew about it.
Yeah,
I knew about it. I knew
Whatever.
about it. I'm not even going.
yeah.
I'm still trying to adjust to my work schedule.
Acclimate.
Okay?
Right.
Yeah, no worries, bro. No
No.
worries. We're just giving you a little bit.
I mean, shit. Yeah, it was last night. Last night I popped on the live stream. I was lying
Yeah.
in bed. If you
Dude,
could
you were
catch
laying in bed, dude. You took your winky out, dude. We had to cut you off, dude. It was bad, dude. I was like, bro, your camera's on. That's funny. Yeah, I'm sure you're like a
No
No
zombie,
public
bro.
masturbation.
Oh yeah, I do remember now because I did mention something that I will be doing a live stream tonight. It will be the Beard and Wolf show.
Got a body
Yes.
for the two-wheel drive, dude.
It's all coming back to, dude.
Just painted that
And
fucker
I'm the motherfucker that's always stoned.
Right?
That's that two-wheel drive.
That is kick ass, dude.
It's still
Oh, I got baby
badass,
girl
dude.
body
For
up
two-wheel
there.
drive.
So I'm gonna get an LCG chassis, so this chassis is hers, and pretty much all the original shit.
Andy just said,
Where-
"Yeah, we'll be
Baby
there."
girl.
Where'd you get that body from, Kev?
Got
Something
it from
they said.
Ryder's Hobby Shop, dude. It was on sale. It was like cut down. It was discounted. You know, they're usually like $50.
I'm not allowed to spend any more money on RC shit for the
What?
rest of the year. For the rest of 2024, I'm not allowed to spend
Lord,
any money.
dude.
Yeah,
Long
Because
time.
I bought that WL
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Andy
Nice.
said he got his 6x6 today with the working lights and winch.
So you're gonna be down there, Andy?
That's
You're gonna be there too?
Andy. Freaking sick. I like that blue color on it. It's
Yeah.
sparkle.
Good, Jay. I've been
Yeah.
finding shit in my look at this 3D printed. It's
Yeah,
a
it
motor.
is.
It's a motor case. Goes over your RC motor.
Yep.
You know what? I looked at that. I was gonna buy that for my which one was that? I can't remember if it was a High Trail or if it was. I was
this
gonna buy
motor,
it.
it might be on your
Forward-facing
RGT.
motor.
Dude. Your RGT might think that.
It's got to have a forward-facing motor.
Yeah, it's got to be a forward facing. I just have it. If you got a
One
forward
of these,
facing,
I
dude, we're
think-
throwing it in one of yours.
You could probably make it work for a rear-facing, but
I was gonna buy it for my RGT, but I just looked at it. The motor sits too far back. It's
Is it?
forward facing, but it's too
Alright.
far back.
We'll try it on there, see what it looks like. Because then you can get all the scale shit for it.
I'd have to have an opening hood if I was going to put a motor in.
right.
Yeah,
Agreed, Jim. Yeah, agreed.
Oh yeah.
no. Actually, yeah, he can drive it.
Andy's got his 76 step side sitting on the 6x6. He said it looks awesome. Hell yeah, Andy, that's
I
cool.
bet, dude. I bet. Hell yeah.
Oh, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. We can't. Daddy forgot to charge the batteries for him.
You're
We'll drive him tomorrow, all day tomorrow. Okay.
Uncle Kevin, come get your babies. I'll come. I got you.
Dude, like today flew by, and I didn't take a lunch. I worked a straight 8 hours today, and
Trying
it
to get out, man.
flew by.
Sure. Sure.
I asked one because I don't keep my phone on me when I'm at work, so I don't look at the clock because it does help make the day go faster when you're not staring at the clock all day.
That's a fact.
And I asked one of my coworkers, I'm like, "Hey, what time is it?" He's like 1:15. I'm like, "No shit."
You're like, what?
And he's like, "Yeah, what do you want it? Do you want it to be like 10 o'clock?" I'm like, "No, working 10 8-hour days versus 12, but the day freaking flies by."
Especially when
For
you're
sure.
trying to
For
get
sure.
dude.
What's up, Glenn?
What's up,
And
dude?
what up, electric?
Eclectic?
Heck yeah, what's up, everybody? Sorry, I
Good
forgot to say hi to everybody.
He came in like the Kool-Aid man. Dude.
I don't know, because I figured you were right behind me, and I just didn't think of it.
Dang it.
Oh, poop.
Boopity doop.
No, it stinks.
Tonight on my live stream, I'm going to be putting 2 new shifting servos in my RGT.
Somebody
And
yelled
hopefully-
Old Blue's getting a new brass servo beast tomorrow with
Nice.
aluminum BSME.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then direct power is going to get saved for the titanium ugly AF chassis.
Oh, hell
Nice.
yeah.
Well, my motors got delayed, so I didn't get my Mofo order today. So I'll be getting the Torque Beast X to put in Chew Toy tomorrow.
There you go.
Toy. That's
I
perfect,
think I
dude.
got an email confirmation saying that my Mofo flag should be here tomorrow.
Dude,
Hopefully.
I didn't even really think about it, Kevin. I was in the Wolfpack chat talking, and Jeff's like, "So what are you gonna name it?" And I'm like, "I hadn't even really thought about it, man." And then I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, "It looks like a Chew Toy."
Right. It's kind of there, right?
You know, in my head, I thought that, and I'm like, "Well, all right, Jeff. Here's
Perfect.
my first thought: Chew Toy."
Friggin' perfect, man.
Yeah, really. I mean, it like just named itself. You know, it was like, I'm Chew Toy, man. Look at me.
Like, look
I'm a Toyota. I've been chewed up. Chew Toy.
So
No thought
I
to it.
have an announcement to make. I tried calling Kevin to see if he was approved on the idea, but I talked to Donovan. Donovan is no longer getting the Mofo Gladiator. Because I had forgotten about basically another gateway candidate for the Gateway project. It is I think he's preteen. So he's like 11 or 12 years old. His name is Fisher. I tried contacting his parents. They have not responded yet because I wanted to find out more of what he is really wanting. But his original post that I came across of months ago, and that I forgot because my life has been crazy. They're asking for any Trexis parts or any axial parts. So
Really?
I am going to donate this
So
truck to
what?
him.
He's got a Traxxas and an Axial.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
so
qualifies as needy.
So, well, he's a cancer patient. He is currently in St. Jude's Cancer Hospital for Children or whatever down in Tennessee. And so Donovan said that we could give this to him.
Really?
I am going to be giving this to him. And I'm going to be giving a Trexis 10 scale blazer body to him. And some other stuff that I still have to come up with.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's awesome, brother.
So yeah.
What's up, Nosy? Mr. Wheeler.
What up, Mikey? You warm, man?
That it does, Glenn. That it does.
Oh, I hear something. I think Kevin's about ready to fire up his freaking nitro.
Yeah.
Yep, that's out the new shocks you put on today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can see your comments, Nosy.
I can't.
What up, Nosy?
There we go. Now I can see him.
Why did we have an issue the last time you were on live that been blocked from comments on vids? Commenting on vids. On Scav's channel?
Oh, yeah,
on his
Andy,
channel
that's
there,
awesome.
Nosy.
Mike Wheeler in the house.
For a day.
Where?
Well, that's weird.
Oh, there's Mike. What's up, Mike? I didn't see you at first.
I've been blocked from commenting on videos.
What's up, cunt?
What up, Mikey?
Cunt.
I'll see you next
Tuesday.
What up?
What's up, Mike?
What up, Mikey? How you doing, buddy?
In bodies. In bodies.
Oh.
Yeah, if I go back and look at my email.
That's right, Nosy.
What's up, Siegfried?
Hey, what up? What's up, Siegfried?
brother? Yeah, sanded the new, or well, not. It's just a
That's
box.
right, Brock.
Yep. Should be tomorrow. So
That's
We'll be
unfortunate, but I'm
opening that
glad
online.
that she survived. Obviously, man, great news. Nosy said his 13-year-old daughter was diagnosed with leukemia when she was 3.
Oh man.
oh wow.
Yeah, well, it obviously it was a happy story. She's 13 now, so
Yeah.
glad to see that.
Labor Day sale at moforc.com. Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, man. Speaking of,
Do promo codes still work with the sale, Mike?
No, you get more with the sale. I think we're doing 15%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ow.
Look at that sexton mother.
But it'll work on non-sale items, though, right?
Yeah, it's automatic. So no matter when you check, no matter what happens, no matter what you get, it's gonna give it to you at checkout. So.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kev,
I just wanted to clarify
Yeah.
for those that
Yeah. Even if it's on sale.
could I get a solo for a second?
Yeah, I got you.
Could I get a solo for a second?
You're there.
There we go. There's what you want right there, the Mofoda. Nylon X15s. Black label. Carbon Ugly.
Yeah, no worries. No, these
Links. Some
Jason Earl.
42. Double barrels. Some Endura D holes. There's a bulletproof. That's good.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
All my pieces. There's a Lizard Pro.
Is
We're
that a
gonna hook
roll
that
bar
up
for
with
the
a big
Mofoda?
Block X.
It is a roll bar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you get
awesome.
Roll bar, bumper, sliders,
Comes right there.
two magnet mounts.
Hell yeah.
Then you got your bumper up here in the shade.
Bam tailgate jam.
So you got your
Hell yeah.
sliders.
Andy. Good seeing you, brother. Good seeing you, Andy. I'm working on there. Everybody's picture, I promise. It's been a busy day.
There's something else that's going to happen tonight on the live stream. There will be a giveaway tonight. It is going to be my 2,500 sub giveaway tonight.
Oh, heck
So yeah, I got a big block X coming for this tomorrow, and I'll have everything. The magnets. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, I was looking. I was trying to find magnets that I have to fit.
Yeah, no, I put some in with
Cool.
your motor order.
Okay, cool. So yeah, just got that in, guys. This is gonna be
That's
cool.
going to be sweet.
Don't forget to share it out to community tabs as well, Air.
Everything you need.
Is that
I
carbon
even got my
fiber? ugly?
overdrive and my stock gears for my axles stuck in
Is
here.
the body carbon fiber? No, the body is, well, technically it is carbon fiber, but it's a PTEG carbon fiber.
But look,
Yeah.
look how fine that is. There's no line.
Yeah.
That's insane. When you run your finger over it, you can't even feel it. It's insane.
If you run your finger over it, you can put see the little scratchies I put in there? But you can't see
Yeah.
a fucking line in it.
No.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, it's smooth as shit.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Like the only reason I'm sending mine is I'm about to put an auto finish on it.
Gotcha.
That's the only reason I'm
Yeah.
sending mine down.
I'm going to do it just like this. I'm going to be showing it off if I can have it done Monday, I'll be showing it off at Debo's, but I will have it for the gauntlet so I can show it off.
Hell yeah. Well, what we should do tonight on the live stream, Jim, is I should be in charge of comments and you can go ahead and start building that.
Yes.
Sure, we've tried that before. We could do it again, but you know how that goes.
We've tried that, but yeah,
I
Nick's
just
good.
can't. It's impossible for me to work while I have people to talk to.
Yeah.
Well, I will make sure to keep you informed on the comments so you can comment back.
We'll see. We'll try it.
And
We'll try it.
that's where
We'll try it.
Don's
I'm always open
attention to
to
the camera.
anything. Thanks, Kev. Oh, he's not listening. Now you're just stuck with me.
I know one way we can solve that problem, Jim, when we go live. will have to have you show your computer turned off and closed before.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we can try
even
that.
when you tell him a comment, he's gonna stop to look at the camera and then continue to talk, and then he'll forget all about the bill.
We'll see.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Johnny Hot Shoe Joe? Yo, Joe.
So tonight's giveaway
What's up,
is
guy?
going to consist of the winner of tonight's giveaway is going to get a hat, a t-shirt, and a sweatshirt. Because I did the math. If I were to do everything I wanted to do, it was going to cost me like right around $300 to do everything. So I can't quite afford that. So it's going to be a hat, t-shirt, and sweatshirt. And
Heck
I
yeah,
didn't
man.
order them because
Brock?
whoever wins is going to pick
What did you just attack me?
the colors.
I'm unloading RC car parts
So.
off of my fucking kitchen
You have
counter.
a lighter?
She told you.
Well, she keeps randomly bringing me an axle. Like she put this axle, and I got this one. I've been sandblasting.
Because they're sitting on my kitchen counter.
It's where they fucking belong.
Well, in his
Our
defense,
counter.
it is the former Mofo house. You know, I mean, it was a
Right.
entire RC headquarters. I'm sure there's just parts laying all over from
Our
left
counter.
over from then. It's not Mike's fault,
Yeah, see?
right?
Right, that would be
Yeah, she's fucking
Gavin running the nitro.
You're more to spend more time with me.
I won this at Mr. Shiggy RC. Where was it? Breakfast Club? Raffle plate?
There it goes.
Sweet.
We should come up with some sort of like RC.
Not that I'm aware of, Joe.
Live.
None of the brass axle housings are built.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Thank you.
You know how they do like the 1-to-1 car shows and coffee and stuff like that? Cars and coffee.
Yeah.
Donna said
We
you can
should
put
do
them on her
RC and
counter,
coffee.
Mike.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Donna.
See?
You can leave that shit laying all over my house.
To just randomly have axles next to their coffee pot.
Hell yeah, I would. Be like, hey, I needed one of these. Cool. Oh, that reminds me, Mike. How would I get a rear brass standard SCX 24 axle housing? 'Cause you can't order just a rear brass, and I'm short one rear brass somehow.
I got one. I'll give you. I got one. Yeah.
Well, okay, I was gonna order it, but I just can't order it.
We're got like 4 left in stock of. Oh, geez, that's loud. Of the kits.
So yeah, I'll remind you next time I'm gonna place an order that I need one, and we can work that out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I said that's what our Hornets sound like. Joking. I hope you're joking. I saw this video of this guy. He caught one of these like invasive Oriental fucking giant hornet. The thing was like that fucking long, and he caught it in the net. And then he like put it in this jar, and he had the net over the jar to hold it in there. And he was trying to work out how to get it and get a cap on it. And the fucking hornet was chewing through the net.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that.
It was
All right,
like this big, dude. It was huge.
We have to get a hold of him somehow. Tell him
I know. I'm gonna bury the damn thing.
Cal!
Kevin!
Kevin! Hey,
The
Kevin!
world's gonna end, man.
Kevin!
You can't hear nothing.
I know.
What's up,
Getting it?
Chris?
Kev,
Kevin!
Kev, mute yourself.
Hey, can we get a mute?
Mute it.
Damn it. I thought we had him.
All right, new rule. New rule. If you're gonna run nitros, you must mute yourself.
Yeah.
He's buffering now. He's got the spinning wheel of death going on.
I think what happened is YouTube got tired of hearing it. YouTube muted him. We'll take care of this. We'll just buffer him out. Oh, he's just gone.
He's all
Oh,
fine.
now
guys,
he's
I'm
gone.
leaving.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
I'm going home. We all thought of the same thing at the same time. That's too funny.
Andy wants the black and red shirt, Jason.
Black and red. Can't. Black and red
Hey,
is one of the combos that
Kevin.
unavailable.
Yo, Kevin.
Kevin!
Hey, could you mute that? Can you mute it? Mute. Thank you.
Too funny.
Glenn said, the RC gods and goddesses answered my prayer. What was that there, Glenn? That's crazy. I wonder what his prayer was. Sounded like a Dremel running when I got here, he said. Johnny Hot Shoes says. Yeah, that's what it sounded like when I was doing this body.
What you dropping on more parts?
No.
So I did all that body damage on there. I took a Dremel to it.
Oh, yeah.
Give my joint back. What the fuck?
That's awesome.
She's like, screw you, I'm out.
Okay, it's all joint.
Our joint. Fucker.
Here, you want to smoke this bowl?
Oh my hat!
I can't unclear it.
I can't either.
That's how I broke the fucking carb. Yeah, I tried to hit it last night at about 4:30 this morning when I came in here to look for roaches.
Could just roll a joint. Welcome to my life, people.
I've only ever had one girlfriend that got high with me. That's it.
Oh, she matches me joint for joint. There's a lot of weed intake in this house.
That would be cool. Actually,
Yeah,
Donna, the reason I
Love a
didn't
woman like that.
do that is because, well, you're in the bed really wouldn't be seeing the damage. I have seen a couple rigs that look very much like this, and well, the exterior is all beat to hell. The bed looks, relatively good because you're not grinding your bed.
They don't use it for much.
So that's why I left it like
in there. It's a
that.
cooler.
The tailgate should have a lot more damage. He put so much effort into making it like so nice like that, and it looks so cool. And I am hesitant to like get into it. I got a plan. I don't want to do it. I will get at it here.
I think that jump in the pipe fell off.
Oh no!
The pipe fell off.
The springs that hold it on. Yeah. That's the great thing about those is they have springs that hold them on, so it's not like it broke. But I imagine that's why they do it like that, because if it was if it was hard welded at that point, I imagine it would probably snap.
Yeah.
So Jason Earl says, I can't wait to see what all the hype is with these 24 scales. LOL. I opened up Pandora's box. My wife to Mike.
Yeah, no, you get
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be
He got him like a $69 deadbolt on eBay today.
So
Yeah,
when
I
it's all
saw
said
that.
and done,
Boy,
it will be 0% of that truck that you see right now will be stock.
Donna wants to know when the Mofoto will be on the site.
Ooh, good question.
What up, Jeff?
Jeff.
yeah.
I'm gonna say,
And then have you seen?
I'm
go ahead.
gonna work on it tomorrow, getting it lined up,
Really?
and getting the listing made, and I'm gonna get the
Sweet.
listing made, and then I'll see what Nick says about it.
Have you guys seen the new body from Mofo?
Oh,
Not the
where is
Mofota.
that? Oh, I got it.
Not
Right
the Mofota. What's he calling it again? It begins with an A.
the Chancho, or no, the
The
Oh
asshole?
no!
okay.
Oh
guys,
no! He's
I'm gonna show you.
yeah.
But we're not
the
it's not
Concho.
yourself for a while.
This is the Mofota,
Yeah.
and then the Concho is a different back on it, making it like a honcho. But then he did a new cab.
All right.
And he
I'm gonna show
posted
y'all.
it on the Mofo site Facebook page. There's the Concho.
C10?
So
What is that?
this-
What front end is
It's just
that?
like it's a Chevy. It's a square body Chevy.
Yeah, it looks
Okay,
like a square body.
Okay,
Chevy.
that's the Chevy one. Okay, so that's not the Concho. That's
No, this is not going to be
square
available
body
for a really long
Chevy
time. So
one.
the Concho would be your Mofota body with the
Yeah.
Nice. That looks sick.
Yeah, that looks
That's
good.
what I was talking about that I couldn't say, but he was making a new back.
So, yeah.
Time to
So
torture
you can get
somebody.
a
So
Yeah, so
that
don't even ask
cage,
about the Chevy. Don't even ask about the Chevy, y'all. It's not
that cage kind of resembles this cage.
kind of, yes.
Kinda.
Yes.
Okay, now I'll be right back.
He made it off of the. Oh my God!
Yeah, I don't even care anymore. I got this.
It's the.
Nope, don't even care anymore, Jack. It's lost its effect. I'll get the back end for this, and then I don't even need that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm vaccinated now.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna do a mass print of all the parts for these, and
Nice.
we'll see how it goes. I don't want to put them on the site and then have to be there printing per order. That's too much for me to do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stock up and.
Andy said, "Well, then I'll take the red and black one, Jason."
Red and black is not available. That's limited to me and my dad, and that's it.
My dog's getting yelled at.
Oh,
Better her than me.
The color options are limited because there's very few color options unless you want an unmatching hat. Then I guess but they are somewhat limited to what is offered. And again, I will get with the winner and go over the colors, and they can choose their colors. But it's even more limited to
That's what I'll take.
matching the hat with the sweatshirt and t-shirt. Because the hats are going to be black with an accent color. I have a white and black one and a red and black one. So yeah, but yep. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to jump off here, give Mama a hand with the kids, get showered up and ready for my live stream, and I will see you all later.
Later, brother.
All right, man. I'll see you in a bit. Peace.
All right, peace.
all right.
The beard, everyone.
So what's everybody doing on Friday, huh?
Prepping bodies for some automotive paint.
Ah, yeah.
Because I'm
Have a
making
body
shelf
for build.
I am making a shelf queen.
He's like, I don't know, dude. I'm fucking running vehicles. I'm testing shit now. Now I got
This was
one here.
designed to be run and get more ugly. It'll It'll flake off. The rust will flake and peel as it gets beat up.
I don't think I've ever been with, like, every girlfriend I've had's always been heavy weed smokers. Oh, I have a type.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get more coffee. Cough.
You better be sorry. So this is the first time driving this one, guys.
I'm with you, Andy. He said he was going out with a black Cherokee Indian girl and she didn't like weed. She was like, her, the weed. Well, I ain't seen her since 2003. Hell yeah, man.
Nice, dude.
I'm with you, pal.
What's up, Coffee Cup?
What up?
Yeah.
Good.
How you doing, man?
Speaking of coffee.
Did I get to show you? Propane is finished.
I've had women say the same thing. Me or the weed. Deuces.
All right. It sucks for you. What are you doing tonight? Finding a new place to live?
Yeah.
Well, see, and I've heard that before too, and they were like, "You're gonna choose me over the weed," and it's like, no. Hey, what's up, Dirk? There's a psycho in the house.
What up, Derek?
But it's like, no, I'm not choosing weed over you. You're wanting to change me, who I am. That's not going to happen. So, okay,
Not gonna happen.
this is
Exactly.
your choice, not mine. It's not me making a choice. It's you.
You listen to me?
Huh?
Can you hear me? Oh, I don't.
Glenn said, I'm never buying 3D printed stuff. Every time I see you people lately, you're sanding something.
I'm the only one that's doing body work on mine.
I didn't sand this an inch when I painted it. This is
And
that.
technically, Jim didn't sand on his. He dremeled on his.
Well, this one I didn't do anything. I washed it, I primed it, and I painted it, and I Sharpied it.
Right.
But I didn't. I never sanded this one. This is from Flub RC. And as far as that Mofota,
Costner.
Still need to
You
get in
can-
touch with them.
what's up, Brian?
What up, Brian?
I will
As far
put
as
those
the,
things for you. We just got to
the
get in touch
Mofota.
with each other.
It's smooth. The Mofota is smooth enough that if you wanted to paint it, you probably just wash it, prime it, and paint it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Right.
I'm gonna try one full sand, and I'm just gonna prime one and sand it and clear coat it and see what it looks like.
Well, I was just because Eclectic was saying that he doesn't want anything 3D printed because everybody's
Eclectic.
sanding stuff. It's like, well, it depends on what you get, and quality
Right.
levels, and, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is this is going to get ground against rocks. I mean, if you can pick out a line there, well, you probably won't in a week because this is going to be driven. So unless you're making shelf queens, if that's the
Right,
case,
right.
skip the RC and just build you some models, right?
Jeez, fine.
Well, I mean, they're a lot more detailed, and they're really cool.
Right,
and
yeah.
you can make them look
Makes you
a
want
lot
to the point.
prettier, and you're not going to drive it anyway, right? So
No, yeah. Dig it.
I mean, I think it's like this one. It was printed in rust-colored material, so and then I primed it with a rust-colored primer, and then I painted it. So as this grinds through, you're going to start to see rust color coming through. And I'll probably even start adding in this stuff once it starts, because this worked really well on the other one. And shoe toy
What
here.
can I use to put a patina on brass? What chemical? Yeah, so
Let me grab it.
Isn't it that black brass stuff?
I don't want black. I just want it patinaed. You know, just.
Well,
with a black-
Oh.
it's this. It's brass darkening solution. It's a, what is it? Where's the percentage here? Oh, come on now.
Like regular raw brass left out in weather, it like greens and
Yeah.
it doesn't like darken.
Well, brass does. You're thinking of copper. Copper will green. Brass doesn't green. Brass does what this does to it. It darkens. This works as Mike. It's a matter of how long you leave it.
Yeah.
It's like a 0.03% some sort of acid. I can't remember what it is offhand, and I don't see it here on the bottle. Actually, it doesn't say what acid. Oh, here it is. Less than 0.4% selenious acid. I mean, it's a real mild acid, but it will burn your skin if you get it on you.
Yeah.
So don't go touching it.
Because I want to.
Yeah,
Those of you out in the crowd,
copper.
wear some gloves. I didn't. I just reached in and grabbed the brass. But that's me, and I'm not as bright as some of you.
Yeah, I'm sandblasting these mofo axles, and I want to put a little patina on them.
Well, yeah, you could use this and just, what I did is, like, it took me like a couple days to get that brass piece down to black. Like, I soaked it and soaked it and soaked it to get it to turn black. So, I mean, you don't, like, just put this on and wipe it off and, oh, it's black. So, you can put them in, let it soak for a bit or, whatever, however you want to apply it. Yeah, just keep at it and checking it. And,
Yeah,
it doesn't hurt, like it doesn't corrode it in a way that it'll change tolerances or anything.
They will be raw when he's done sandblasting.
Yeah,
them,
they will be raw. Yeah, so I'm just blasting all the black off, and then they're gonna end up being the raw.
Raw.
Yeah, Brian was thinking maybe just like a black wash and wipe it off. You know what I mean?
Could be that way. You could do it, I guess.
I guess I could do it like they do steel. What is it? They soak it in coffee when they do Damascus.
Soak it in coffee?
I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I'm gonna try the coffee thing. Yeah, because when they're making Damascus and they want to show the edges real good, they'll soak it in after etching it, they'll soak it in coffee. And then it'll make the edges. Yeah, it just darkens the metal.
Interesting. I did not know that, actually. I guess I need to watch more metallurgy stuff. Instead of
Right.
Family Guy, American Dad, and Simpsons.
I ended up. I had a metallurgy class when I went to school for welding, and I ended up like the teacher's assistant, kind of, because like
the Mocha axles.
Because we would have a test weekly, and so before the test, I'd come in there like a half hour beforehand. I'd have all my notes and everything, and I'd be going through all my notes and shit. Well, I was 35, and everybody in there was like 20, and so I ended up. One of them like started studying, and then 3, and then 5, and then by the third week, like everybody in the class was in there before class, and they're like, I'm reading out questions, and they're calling back answers. Shit.
So you were tutoring?
Yeah, we were doing like a mass study, the whole class though, because I knew what I was doing. They figured out.
So yeah, you basically became the tutor for the whole class.
Yeah, the teacher started I knew the teacher because he was one of my welding instructors, and I actually was a trustee in the welding department, and I got paid to like work in the lab and clean it and prep it and all that shit. So he ended up giving me keys. He would give me the keys to the classroom before on Fridays, and for test day. I'd go down, open the class up, and we'd do the whole pre-class study session, and
Right.
Brian, if any good sales.
Active Power Sports has Fury Tech stuff pretty cheap. Well, thanks for the little tip right there, Joe.
I got some cheap ounces if you want to.
so I don't know. I can't find that brass cover anywhere.
I'm sure that they make brass weathering stuff out there somewhere.
Yeah, that's
That's
what that does.
I don't know. See what the coffee does. See what coffee does to brass ones. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna soak one. I'm gonna soak it. I'm gonna put this blast on tomorrow, and I'll soak them for a couple days and see what happens.
Right?
Glenn said he has a sale on Cymru Wales rocks for your crawler courses. Cool, man. What's the shipping like? So, Joe commented about the
watching my video.
Active Power Sports having cheap Fury Tech, and then Brian said never order from Active Power Sports. How come, Brian?
Oh, I did not catch that comment. Well, thank you, Jim.
Yeah,
hell yeah, Dirk.
So they take your money because they show it in stock, and then they send you an email saying, "Hey, we got this on back order," and they just sit on your money. So you're like, "Okay, I want my shit. Give me my shit."
Yeah, right. Give me my money back.
I tried to get some ruptures when the 10 scale ruptures were all selling out everywhere. He was like, "I got 300 pair." I'm like, "Shit, I want to buy some." I got like 6 pair, and he's like, "Nope, don't have them."
That's exactly what Brian just said. Yep, he said horrible.
Yeah, that's rough.
Dirk said that sounds like cell animation. His cell animation class he had in college. Teacher gave him the keys. They did side work.
You and your wife.
Dirk.
Both of you have a happy birthday.
Andy said he's got to order some more super DDPs. They look sweet on his 6x6. Oh.
A lot of titanium going on there. Look at that.
Dirk agreed. Active Power Sports is not good. Horrible company.
Fucking A.
Okay, Brock, we'll catch you later. He's going to eat supper.
Later.
Say, Brock.
Catch you at Jason's. Joe said, I've never heard of Active Power Sports.
Yeah, good. Don't even Google it. Just not even, it's.
Dirk said, I agree with Brian 10,000%. All right, so everybody just forget Active Power Sports. Just forget they exist.
I still haven't got no fucking ruptures for my 10 scale.
Dirk said he saw some Fury Tech Ultimate and Cedar deals on A-Main. So Fury Tech is on sale.
Nice.
Oh, Ultimate and... Oh, okay. Ultimate and... What? Pro, not Ultimate. Oh, okay. Pro, not Ultimate.
So I just dropped the old Blues video before we went live today. And
yeah, we can help, Joe.
Man, when I was filming that video, dude, I put Blue into a good flex, and them OGRC shocks, man, just work.
Cool. Nice and smooth.
Oh man, he was flexed. No rollover or anything. So I'm waiting to see how he's gonna do when I put the brass servo beast on there.
Yeah. Well, it'll definitely hold that front end down.
Oh,
for sure.
Heavy.
For sure.
So Joe said, damn, that's good to know. I was going to grab the Stinger brushless setup for 97. Glad I heard this. And we're glad we are here to help you, man.
Yeah.
We're glad we could help.
Yeah, Brian, Mofo's doing a 15% off. It started this morning at like 7 a.m. and we just didn't say anything to see what would happen.
So Dirk just dropped the Fury Tech Lizard Pro 30 amp link.
The man with the links. Always got our back. Thanks, Dirk.
Thank you, Derek. What does a higher rear axle link mount help with? Much of anything.
Anti-squat.
It helps with anti-squat. So if you bring them upper links up a little bit higher, you can adjust the way everything is, and it helps prevent that
You want to bring your links into parallel. You know, if they're like this or like this, it's going to interfere. So, like if you've got them split way apart at the chassis and they're closer together at the axle, you're going to end up at a point where it only can go so far before it binds, and vice versa. If you were to do the same thing, you know, and go too far at the axle, but if you can get as close to parallel as possible with your upper and lower, you know, and run those in parallel, that's going to give you this anti-squat, which as you get into a more elevated and you climb and your nose comes up further and further, it's going to allow to keep more of that weight on your front tires longer. Eventually, you're gonna tip out. But with anti-squat, it's got to do with center of gravity and, you know, your suspension and angles, geometry. It's kind of complicated, but essentially, the closer to parallel you can be, the better off you are.
And that's why I kind of like the Trail link risers, because it spreads out the back end of the links a little bit more than what stock is. But I do want to try the Mofo multi-hole link riser, and then see if I can't pull some, you know, anti-squat out of it that way, especially for like Blue, being the heavy body that he is. You know what I mean?
What the hell was that?
And even Deadpool being the hard body. Be back later. He's got company out here. Sounds good, Jeff. Thanks for stopping in, brother.
See you later, Jeff. What the hell is that? My link riser.
Yeah, bringing it out wider as well, in my opinion, helps stabilize it a little bit better. You know what I mean? Because then the links are, you know, now working up and down together instead of, you know, I don't know. This is just how I think it works and how I've seen it working. You know what I mean? They just float better together. You know what I mean? And everything articulates a little bit better because everything's like kind of more lined up.
What's up, Alex? Nothing stock in the house.
And if somebody else has got another opinion on that, feel free to.
Well, as far as like your links, and that's all about triangulation, like, you know, wider at the frame, narrow at the top of the axle, and then reversing wide at the axle and then narrowing at the frame on the bottom. And so you have reverse triangles, and so that gives you a more stable setup. You know, the more you bring those, you know, where you bring, say, the top one wider so that you're less of a triangle and you lose that triangulation, you will gain flex, lose stability. It's all, you know, you know, percentages.
Give and take game.
Know. There you
What's
go.
up, Nick? Mofo in the house. He said anti-squat really only works for bouncers or things that are on the throttle hard up a hill. It counteracts the momentum of the traction pushing you backwards, but if you don't have any, it will hurt.
Thank
you,
Nick,
Nick.
for best clarification. Yeah, so again, a give and take, you know, it's, you know, you find the best setup that works it for your driving.
Okay, so Jason Earl's looking for just up and down. So the anti-squat. So the up and down travel. So like when he gets on the gas, it doesn't squat. right?
Well, then,
Like
right.
5
So
RRTs do.
that's like what Nick was saying there. Yeah. That as you get on the throttle, if you're getting on the throttle hard with the anti-squat, it's going to keep it from diving. That's what he was explaining.
Right. Link with just the rise, the height of the upper rear link. Right, I totally get what you're looking for there, Jason. Yep. But then there's adjustable, like, so you can clock the axle as well. You know what I mean? You can be able to clock the axle.
And that has to do with your drive shaft and, keeping all, you have 2 joints in your drive shaft and you're trying to keep them always straight in alignment as you can.
Yep, as straight as you can. Yep. And then you make sure you phase them so that minimizes vibration.
Mhm.
Really, in these smaller rigs, do you really need to phase them in the 24s? Probably not. Your 10 scales, I would phase your drive shafts.
3-sub brushless, you might be a little concerned.
Yeah, 3-sub brushless, you might be a little concerned, so I would phase your drive shafts there as well. Yes.
If you're doing a lot of slow scale crawling, you're not going to need to worry as much about that. But
Right.
if you like giving her the beans, it's with your 3S.
Yeah, phase the metal ones for sure. Right, Brian, I agree with that. Yep. Phase your metal ones for sure.
Any thoughts on the FCX 24 Pro? I don't have it.
Well, I already have the Blazer, so I'll just wait till they come out with the
I would like it.
with the kit. The receiver, the motor, and the receiver.
It's out. They have it. I already seen it's for sale.
Oh, it is.
I've seen they have that brushless kit for sale. FMS. Yep.
Oh, okay. Because I know the trucks are a limited run, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I won't be getting one.
Yeah, I won't be able
Brian,
to get one per se myself either.
Stay away from it, Dirk. It's for pros only.
It's for pros only.
Alex said, "What you working on, Kev?"
Oh man, I would took my freaking sorry guys, wasn't even showing you, but
Jason
Took
said,
this
"I bet
bad
this
boy
powder
out
keg will be
for,
donuts."
replacing the shocks and whatnot. Had to give it a
I
test
bet it
drive,
will, Jason.
and I ended up blowing the pipe off. So just working on it, listening to you guys. What I normally do.
I did that on my 1-to-1, my F-150, my my Midnight Prowler edition. I took off from a stop sign. I fucking just mashed the gas in first gear, dude, and fucking blew the fucking muffler right off of it. I was like, didn't even notice it blew it off because the sound didn't change.
Brian, I want nothing. I'm a nihilist now. Oh man.
I left 2 stock gears in trans to give it a weak spot. LOL.
What up, Aldi's?
What up, Donovan?
Greetings, fellow miniature mountain masters. May your tiny trucks tame the toughest terrain. Crawl on, keepers of the tiny torque. May the torque be with you. Hell yeah, that's cool, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, we need to write that down. Somebody write that down.
Right?
Get a
We need a t-shirt of that, brother.
Yeah, we need that on the back of a t-shirt.
Yep.
That's a good
With a
script
picture
right
of an
there.
RC on a mountain crawling.
May your tiny trucks tame the toughest terrain. That's just cool, man. Well worded, man.
Very well.
All
worded.
on
Hell yeah.
keepers with a tiny torque. Fuck yeah, dude. Somebody please, screenshot that. Send it to me.
Right?
Glenn said, right, laughing, Brian. Yeah, until your next build. What's up? What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, all these is Donovan. Another Donovan.
We're right. Well, then I saw Rachel. Oh, what's up, Rachel? Sorry. I saw Rachel said Donovan, and I was thinking it was the other Donovan.
Yeah, Mr. Bank.
There you go. So I looked. I was scanning to see if, but I didn't. It was just all these. Jason Earl said 3S lipo turn into a Tasmanian devil. Oh yeah, I love the Tas Devil. Yeah.
Guy said, sounds like a Chevy commercial.
Okay, Jason, cool. Jason Earl sent it to the Wolfpack.
Oh, heck
I'll
yeah.
have to go find that and write that down somewhere.
Yeah, dude. Good shit.
So, Guy, does that mean there should be like, some Seeger playing in the background? Like a rock.
Strong like me.
That's funny. That's funny.
What was the life before compressed air?
It's got to be the guy that does the voice for, remember those like Budweiser commercials,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah, yep.
Crawl on, keepers of the tiny torque. I can just hear it.
I think it's the same guy that does the Bush commercials, too.
Same company, Anheuser-Busch.
This is very true.
They used to say, well, back when I was in my 20s drinking and that, they used to say Bush was just watered down Budweiser.
Pretty much,
I always thought that about Bud Light. It was the watered down Budweiser, watered down Clydesdale piss water.
True.
And that's what I thought about regular Budweiser, Clydesdale piss water.
That's what I thought about all beers. Yeah, looks and tastes like fish. You guys sure this ain't just pee?
Fuck that shit.
I did like Coors Light. Coors Light was a good beer.
Yeah, that's a good partying beer, dude. If you're just standing around and fucking hammer them all day.
I did like getting drunk. That was the only reason I ever drank beer.
Well, yeah.
I never walked into a restaurant and was like, you know what? I think I just want one beer. Go with that burger.
Beer and a burger is always good together, but yeah, right?
If I'm having 12, I always despise the taste of all alcohol when I drink. I just never did enjoy it. Never found anything that was other than a duck fart. Now, duck farts were all right.
Well, the queef. Queef is a good one.
Well, I never had a queef, but a duck fart is equal parts of Kahlua, Bailey's Cream, and Crown Royal. They usually do it in They usually do it in a 3-ounce glass, a shot of each. But
yeah,
the bar we went to, we got them to start making them in full glasses. They just bring us a full glass.
Right.
It looks and tastes like you're drinking chocolate milk, more or less.
Sure.
But it'll fuck you up. Donna likes Hornsby's draft apple cider. Yeah, that was just coming about when I quit drinking. All that apple cider stuff.
You're mostly into 110 skill, I think. We'll see. Nice, Jason. Jason's going to meet up on Monday with a bunch of people and do some crawling.
That's awesome, Jason. Cool, man. Great to see people making connections.
110 skill, I think, but I will see.
All right, I'll see y'all on Jason's wife just showed back up with food. I'm gonna go eat.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, good seeing all y'all.
So,
All
yeah,
right,
man.
man.
Good seeing
Thanks
you,
for
Mike.
calling,
Thanks for
man.
hanging
Talk
out.
to you later, dude. Later, Mike.
Brian,
I'll
get
talk to
hold
you
of
soon.
me.
Peace,
Brian,
brother.
get hold of me. Later.
If you didn't catch it, he said, "Brian, get a hold of me."
Yeah, I heard him. He didn't say Scabby get a hold of me, you know.
I was just kind of reiterating that for Brian
I know, fucker.
in case he didn't catch it.
I would suggest a snare trap, Brian.
Nah, I'm just playing fucking.
Probably be the best way to get a hold of him. And he says, I always phase my drive shafts just because I was looking at my 6x6 drive shafts. They are all in phase. Some of my power wagons from FMS, I've always had to fix. Yeah, notice
Yeah.
that with them. They sometimes I think it's, they're just slapping it together. So it's like a 50-50 chance either it will or won't be phased.
Yeah,
But, can you blame him? He's not getting enough rice. Some guy with a stick standing behind him, probably.
not getting enough rice. This
The guy assembling it over in China, I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I know. You fucking buddy, you kill me. Oh, dude.
Hornsby's not sweet like the other ciders. Oh. Jason's laughing.
Should be.
Oh, man. So I finally completed my floor in that bathroom up there.
Well,
Oh, nice.
All of my major flooring work is done.
Sweet.
Coincidentally, so are my knees today. Funny how that works.
all right.
Work hard on your knees,
Chop, chop.
and they don't work anymore.
Guy.
And he hasn't seen Hornsby in forever. Alex said, "Hey everybody, it's Megan." Okay, Megan. Jason's choking.
Don't do that, dude.
Oh, Alex must be driving, so that's it. That's his wife.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Glenn said, I don't drink, but Pernod smells nice when mixed with lemonade, like 7-Up or Sprite.
Oh, yeah.
Never had Pernod. Guy, no rice, chop, chop. Dry cider over ice, nothing better. Gotta love. For cider traveling Australia? What? Oh, okay. You got a love for cider while you were traveling Australia. Now I read that properly. Cool, Brian. That's really cool, man. Oh, Mo Rice. Mo Rice. Glenn said, do you have those drinks where you are? Like the ciders? Yeah, they have them. We have them. Like, I quit drinking like 30 years ago. So I really don't know what's out there anymore. I mean, I've had a beer here or there. I'll stop by somebody's house and they're like, hey, you want a beer? All right, I'll socially have a beer with you. I'm not going to enjoy it because I don't like beer, but hey, it's cool. Sometimes you just have to, go with things, because that's The thing, you know, I got a buddy. That's all he does is drink. That's his thing. That's cool. And he feels weird if you ain't got a beer in your hand.
Right. I had a couple buddies like that.
Yeah, they you know, you can tell it makes them nervous that you're not drinking. That, you know, it's probably because it makes them think about themselves always having a beer in their hand. I don't know. So whatever, you know. Cool. I'll drink a beer with you, bud. It makes you feel better.
I was
Glenn
losing
said
the
he
taste
liked,
for beer anyway.
huh?
I was losing the taste for beer anyway. So
Yeah,
when I quit drinking, it was quite easy for me.
Yeah, I never really got a taste for beer. I mean, I didn't. There was one beer that I didn't mind drinking, which was Foster's Lager, which nobody likes it, but I guess maybe that's why I did, because it's totally different. Nobody else likes it, so it's like, yeah, didn't bother me too much. Dirk, I quit drinking 30 seconds ago, but don't worry, I'll open another one. Oh, bro. I hope you enjoy that next one as well. Yeah, I have nothing against drinking or people enjoying themselves however they wish, you know? Fuck yeah. You know, I don't, because it don't work for me, that's all. No judgment about it. Stone Jim time again. I wished I could have enjoyed those beers with all my buddies and shit. Oh yeah, you know, they got all. It was just getting into that when I quit drinking. You know, all the 5 million different beer choices and people getting into whiskey connoisseuring and all that shit. I just never enjoyed it. Denny doesn't like the drunk feeling anymore. Yeah, I probably wouldn't enjoy that either. Like I said, I literally have not been drunk in like 29 years. Denny used to love good craft beers, like cider or twisted tea now. Right, Dirk. Yeah, Dirk said he don't judge people for weed. It's just not his thing. Right, yeah. Don't blow it in your face. Right, I get it. Eric likes getting high. Yeah, it's what works for me. You know, I don't pay a price. You know, when I drank, if I drank enough to have a good time, I was gonna hurt tomorrow. And if I drank to have a really good time, I was gonna hurt till Tuesday. You know.
If I drank to have a good time, period, I was hurting for the next couple of days.
Yeah, you know, it was just. Glenn said it's 1:15. It's too early or too late to start drinking. Hey man, if you drink, it's never too late or too early. Brian said drinking's not sustainable. Is not a sustainable hobby.
Sure.
I had to spend my RC money on work shoes today, said Debbie. Well, yeah, but that'll replace.
Right? Yeah, that'll replace. Yep.
I can see that, Brian. Brian used to be into craft beers. Yeah, the hangovers, man. Yeah, for those of you who don't suffer them, though, more power to you. I'm glad. It got bad for me. I got to where, anytime I got drunk, it was 3 days of being sick. So, okay, get out of work Friday, party down, you know, Friday night or Saturday, and then I was toast till Tuesday. Donna hasn't drank in some time. Good for you.
Yeah, it's been a few years for me since I've been drinking.
Then he said they had 8 local breweries in Humboldt. He was spoiled.
Really?
God, Jason, I can smoke an ounce and never have an issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy likes his liquor more. Jim Beam, vodka, wild turkey, Coke with Coke. Don't like walking up a sidewalk in the city, so I stopped drinking. Nonetheless. Maybe.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I quit drinking because it led to cocaine.
What's up, Robert?
Hey, how you doing, Robert?
What up, Robert?
907 Arctic. How's the weather today?
Hot and sticky.
Oh, I bet it's not.
Sweaty ball.
Brian said he's been all over the country touring breweries. San Diego has some great ones. One place I've never been. I never made it to fucking California. Because I've probably been through 40 out of the 50 states, but well, maybe 30 something. So I missed a bunch of the East Coast too. So maybe 30. Maybe 30.
Nick says I'm pretty good at drinking, but I practiced a bit.
Well, good for you, Nick. I'm glad you got it down. I never could master it. Brian said Colorado has great ones. Fort Collins.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn, it's only 43 degrees. Feels like 34 and rainy. Damn, Robert. I didn't realize it was that cold this time of year already.
Well, shit. It's like this has gotten warm. It's still he's in this is the best it's gotten, if I recall. I don't think he's had. I mean, shit. It wasn't too long ago he was showing pictures of snow on the ground, like 2 weeks ago or something.
Oh, wow.
3 weeks ago, maybe. Yeah. Like when I was in Anchorage, I mean, like it never got a lot hotter than like 70 degrees. That was like the hottest it got. You know?
Yeah, the 70s. Yeah.
Well, like 70, not 70s, like 70. Like 72 was the hottest I ever saw when I was in Anchorage. And then when I was in Fairbanks, it's totally, because you're on the coast. Now on Fairbanks, it's completely different. Fairbanks, well, a hot day, the hottest day could see 110. Theoretically. I think the hottest I saw was in the upper 90s when I was there. But
okay, sure.
It can get down to 70 below.
Right. Yeah.
In Anchorage. Or in Fairbanks. But in Anchorage, the coldest you'll see is like 0 or just a little below 0. But then you never really see it much over 70. So, you know, it's because you buy the body of water, it helps regulate the temperature, keeps it a little more, you know, less fluctuating. Whereas in the center of the state, you're away from the water, so then the weather is influenced by now the land, not the water, and so it can fluctuate much higher and much lower.
Yeah, Robert just said Fairbanks is in a bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I drove from Anchorage to Fairbanks when I went up there. That was a cool drive.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I was all alone in my car too, just driving along.
Robert says born and raised there.
Oh, no kidding, man. So you were there in, say, 91, 92? See, I was in Alaska from November 90 to November 92. And the last, 8 months I spent in Fairbanks, I opened the Little Caesars, the first Little Caesars in Fairbanks, Alaska. That would have been like, well, summer of '92 is when that was. So what, 32 years ago?
Andy just made a mofo order, another set of super deep dish, and my go-to tire, and some combos. Hell yeah, Andy.
Yeah, buddy.
Robert said, too drunk or on something to remember, LOL.
Do you ever go to that strip joint out, like heading out toward the airport?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Fairbanks was a good time for a minute. Yeah, I can't recall. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
So, Kevin, it looks like maybe the shocks aren't working good enough. Is that the reason why the pipe fell off, or did you forget to attach something?
No, the spring broke actually. So I just gotta go get a new spring.
The spring that holds the muffler on broke. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. When I hit the jump, it fucking slapped, dude. 'Cause I don't have the shocks really tuned well, so you know.
Good. All right, gotcha.
So yeah, no, I'm just checking out, making sure everything's going good. I had to mount these different because, well, you know, track's garbage. So, you know.
Right.
Yeah, just checking on everything, making sure everything's good, you know. Because I'm notorious for leaving shit fucking. Yeah.
Mofo Brass X15.
Giggity.
Brass.
The ninth set.
Number nine.
And then.
O-line. Shorter guy.
Me too, basically, Miss Rachel. Well, I still got my vapes, but I quit smoking cigarettes about that.
Don't drink, don't
6
smoke.
weeks ago.
What do you do?
Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Wow, that's old.
Very. Although Aerosmith did a version of it, and that's old.
That's fucking crazy.
Congratulations, Miss Rachel. Hell yeah.
I don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do?
Kev finds it weird that he doesn't see me having a cigarette anymore.
Yeah, dude, it's freaking weird. Not seeing him freaking smoking.
Got a psycho in the house.
Yeah, they probably are, Miss Donna, but you know, honestly, I feel 10 times better than what I did smoking cigarettes, so I don't wake up hacking up a lung anymore.
Right. Now you just hack up just fucking green shit.
Not even that, really.
No?
Not very often.
Oh, you get that from fucking smoking a lot of weed. Damn.
I had it.
Oh, yeah. Everything I did today worked out great. Nice. Today was a good day. The RC gods played well with me.
Yeah, vape kills my sinuses.
That's funny. I haven't gained any weight after I quit smoking cigarettes.
I know, like when I try to like not smoke cigarettes, dude, I eat a lot, dude.
I lost more weight.
Damn. You're fucking built different, dude.
High metabolism.
like
Always
this one.
have
Wow.
had a high metabolism. I could sit down and probably eat a meal for 3 people.
God damn. Burp and want more.
Yeah, burp and want more. Exactly. Yep.
No one was harmed in the last 6 weeks, says Rachel. Wow, that's good.
Heck yeah, keep it up. Good for you.
Well,
We're out of
Mike
here.
showed me asunder. He did, Nick. He did. I like that body. That's very nice.
I want one. I want both. I want both the new rigs.
Oh no, Nick, he didn't show the asunder. Oh no, he did. That's right. That he did. That's right. The Chevy, yeah, the Chevy is the asunder. That's right. He did show it. I'm
Jim
sorry.
is too busy talking to girls and getting high.
No, I wasn't thinking. No, he did show it. That's right, Nick. He did the Chevy body. Yep. Yep, we had him out.
I like
I was
raw.
showing the Mofoda with the bed. Where's the ball? Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. And then Nick had the Concho rear end that he had on the first. He showed it on the Asunder, and then he showed it on the Concho. Yeah, I've got all the pieces assembled except for that big Block X I got ordered out. Should have that tomorrow. And I can start building this thing. Well, I could start building it tonight.
Not only do I have a higher metabolism than most adults, I also walk a lot and carry a lot of weight back. Especially when I go out rock hunting.
Glenn. Glenn's got that. He said he's got that sale on rocks. Donna said, "Throw one my way."
Right?
That'd be a hell of a toss.
Oh, yeah. Skip it across the pond.
Hopefully you
Yeah,
can
there
skip
you
it
go.
quite a few times across the pond.
Right?
Just imagine the rock thrower you would need to be able to skip it that far.
Man, you have to be a fucking master, bro. Come on.
I mean, how fast would a rock need to be moving when it left England to skip across the Atlantic to make it to the U.S.?
Yeah, right. How much wood could a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Chuck.
How far would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck rocks?
Chuck rocks.
Read Nick's comment there, Jim. The last one that showed up.
Yeah! Nick says, I have another one. Not sure what I'm naming it yet, but Jim's going to cream and say, I know what this is. It's the den side. I mentioned after he made this and then he made the back, and I'm like, okay, now you need some fronts. And he was like, on it. You know, within an hour, he was already showing me what he had been working on. And so he had the Chevy, and I'm like, well, we need a den side. So it's got to be a den side. Better be a den side.
The Modento.
Modento.
The Milford.
Forward.
Yeah, that was thrown out there.
Moford.
Yeah, the Mulford. Yeah.
We gotta make a sideways edition. Yeah.
What? Oh, Glenn. The answer is about 700 pounds of wood. Someone has already done the math on the question.
Jesus.
Well, wait a minute. In the question, it's too vague, though. How could you do the math on it? I mean, no, there's no, you haven't given me any time constraints. I mean, how far would a woodchuck, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? But in what time span? Are we talking an hour? Are we talking lifetime?
Hey, he just, had a wild hair up his ass and started chucking wood,
Alex made it home. Heck yeah. Or I should say Alex and Megan.
And just exactly, how much weight can a woodchuck chuck?
Right. Or are we in hardwoods or,
Well, it's all about the
there's-
same weight, though, I guess,
they're very, is that muddy bottom?
Right, where's he standing, He's
Right.
like, would he be sinking in,
this
or
for-
is
Yeah, is this for hunting or is this for, putting the house on,
there's just way too many variables. But I can't accept that number.
blowing my head apart right now, too many variables. So, yeah.
He says, I'm guessing lifetime or 1 hour on coke.
Yes. Yes.
But that's just a guess. LOL.
It's science. It's all about science. Science.
A million ways to die in the
Science.
West.
Weird science. Shut up, Chet.
You ever see that movie, A Million Ways to Die in the West?
What's that?
Oh yeah, with Seth MacFarlane. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You remember when they're at the fair and the guy's like trying to sell him that snake oil or whatever, and he's like, it's science.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Do you know who that guy was?
Who?
That was the principal from what was that kid's show in the 90s with the blonde kid and the
Fucking Bayside. What's his name? Yeah.
there you go,
Yeah,
Dustin Diamond. What was
Yeah.
Screech? Yeah, that was the principal.
Oh, okay.
He went on. He was the guy that did that in the movie. The guy that got gored by a bull, didn't he?
Some shit. Like, yeah.
Shortly after the it's science.
Science class. Fucking crazy.
Saved by the Bell. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I couldn't remember what the hell it was.
I had like
Exact.
limited seeing of that because I was on second shift a lot during that period.
Yeah.
Through that period, and so you're like getting ready to go to work, so you're sitting around watching TV, eating something before you head in, and it's like, well, what's on at that time?
Right.
What's up, Kurt?
This was before everyone had cable.
Principal Belding.
Belding, there you go, Belding. That's who it was.
Mr. Belding. Yeah, there it is.
What's up, Kurt?
What's the name selling?
Oh, wow. I think I slept about 4 hours today.
Dang.
Wow.
Well, I went to bed somewhere around 7:30 or something, and then I got woke up somewhere around 11:30 or something.
I was still awake at 3:20 this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I went to bed about 3:30, 3:45. So we're in there.
That was like 2-ish.
And then
Check it out, Kurt.
woke up at about 11:30.
It's the new Mofota body from Mofo. Look at that fine print. Get the light down here. Yeah, beautiful. Awesome print, Nick. Awesome job. He's got a Chevy and a Ford on the way.
Nice.
And a cage instead of the back. Have a honcho.
Yeah.
A little bit angry look. A little bit. Not too angry. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not like super frowning, just a little intensity, I think.
Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit.
Donna wants to sleep for about 3 and wine up for about 8, she said.
Oh, shit. So,
I don't think that's what she meant because she retracted it, but I read it before she could get it out of there.
some people, shit.
Sleep
Computer wake up.
about 3 to 9. Yeah, that's what I would like. I shoot for, but then my dog will start getting up, walking around about the time I head to bed. And so I'll let her out, and then she'll go out, and she'll come in, and then she'll lay down, and then I'll go lay back down. Then she gets up, and she's walking around again. This goes on and on for like 2 or 3 hours.
Kev, Alex said he shot you an email.
Oh, nice.
For
Dude.
me?
Cool.
Oh, Kev.
Right on, dude. I keep
Fine,
forgetting.
don't talk to me, Alex. That's fine.
The weeks have been crazy, dude. Now it's getting up to, fall time, so now everybody wants undercoating, so holy shit. Oh, yeah. I'm just charging up a battery, dude. I'm going to run that JLU right there, so one more battery.
Now, is your business independent? Are you like a franchise? Or?
No, independent, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yep, independent. I'm an independent lady. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Glenn says it's our fault. We always keep him awake.
You do, man. Yeah, it's all Jim's fault. I've been trying to blame him for stuff, but it just doesn't end up right.
Got wide shoulders. I can take it.
Yeah, you got broad shoulders. That's good.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Christina, welcome back.
What up, Mama?
Mama.
Gotta go. Excellent live sideways later. All James, Rockwolf, Donna, Kurt, Chris,
Much love.
GP, one handed.
Catch you later, Robert.
Have
Thanks
yourself
for
a
hanging
good
out,
night,
man.
brother.
Be good or be good at it.
My new favorite
Thanks for
rig,
hanging out.
man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate all y'all.
But we don't want you to love us all night long.
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it all night long.
Whoa. Bros. Oh, yeah. Trying to say today was a good day.
Christina just got done having dinner, had honey chicken, mashed taters with gravy, and seasoned green beans.
Oh
Yummy.
yeah. Where was the invite? What the hell, mama?
And now I'm hungry, says Glenn.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminded me of my insurance bill that I got.
Oh,
Ozzy comes back in. What you say about my mama?
My insurance bill went up $100 a month this month, so I called them to see what I could do about lowering it. And they were like, "Well, you could do this, this, and that," and they got me down, back down $100. I had to drop a bunch of coverage or whatever. But fixed income, I don't really have a choice. So got all done, and they said, "Okay, but you're still going to have to pay the 100 extra on this payment." I said, "Wait a minute, we dropped all this." I said, "That was the whole point of me calling in. I told you I'm on disability, fixed income. I ain't got that extra 100 to pay you this month." They're like, "Oh, well, we're sorry to hear that." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to eat the last month or last week of this month too."
but hey,
Or I could just not carry insurance this month. "Oh, well, we don't recommend that." I'm like, "Yeah, because then you'd lose some money."
right. I don't
So,
really
yeah.
recommend that either.
So I was serious. I'm not sure about eating the last week of this month. Christina, I'll overnight you some food.
You're right.
I have peanut butter. So I'm not sure where this extra 100's going. I didn't get an explanation on that. I mean, my bill is lower, but I'm still paying that. Where's that money going?
Right.
I'm looking for that. Yeah, I'm hungry too now.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm looking at you. Had to stay calm.
Might be freeze dried. Which takes me back to that. Did you guys see that post where they were putting RC parts on bread? It was talking about exactly that. Not having money for your food budget because you spent money on RC.
Yeah. I love some of them.
Andy, Christina, can you overnight me a chocolate eclair?
Cheese sandwich.
Chocolate eclairs.
Even let me declare.
No, that's not the case, Christina. This is the renewal of it. That's why it went up 100 a month. Oh, did you see those ramen noodles somebody was showing that had like chocolate and marshmallows or something in it? And they tried them and it was like ghastly. It was absolutely horrible.
Well, here's one for you. It's a cup of noodles, breakfast, maple syrup, pancakes, sausage, and eggs. Yeah,
imagine all the chemical. Just imagine all the chemicals they had to invent to make you taste that.
Dude, we just got. I got.
I think the wife just got them as novelty items because
Right?
there's an everything bagel one in there too.
Christina said supposedly they make breakfast flavored women noodles.
Whoa, what?
She meant ramen.
Rayman.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
these
say,
are,
what
honey
is that
butter.
like? Is that kind of like tuna casserole? I mean,
That's kind of like. It tastes like butter. Whoa, that's weird, man.
Mofo said my wife has some novelty women noodles.
Does it wiggle?
Nick. Jeff said no more for me.
No.
Too high in sodium for my blood pressure. Right.
Startup section on the Fury Car app.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading. What's your question? I guess.
It goes from normal to very high. So I think he wants to adjust the throttle curve. I'm assuming.
Let's see if I can pull. No, I don't have no battery. Maybe. Let's see if I can pull this up. Yeah. Women noodles equals adult bedroom toys.
Aaron, what's up, Double A?
Hey, what up, brother?
What's up, AA Ron?
Oh, you know, just shooting the shit.
You know, shooting poops.
Jason Earl says, message me, Jim, afterwards.
Yeah, we can do that. That would probably help. Let's see. Let me get a battery. Oh.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. No.
Moose spaghetti leftovers for me tonight, says Aaron.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's what.
that sounds yummy. That sounds yummy.
It's nervous already. Come on, spaghetti.
Okay. Let's see. We have power, Jason. What did you retract, Osborne? Jason had tacos. Cat. What does moose taste like? Deer. Big deer.
Tastes good.
Fury
That's
Cat.
what it tastes like. Tastes good.
What the hell are you doing? That's weird. There you go. There's car icon. Go away. Shoot. I don't see a car icon. Are you not close enough?
Yeah. What time is it? Oh, shit. Might as well wrap it up here soon, boys.
You are on, aren't you? Yeah, you're on.
Here's the tapper. I can grab myself something to eat.
Oh, fuck.
No,
That's why
man.
this isn't working.
This guy. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck it. All right, boys. Well, shit, we're going to sign off, man. I'm over here in La La Land working on shit.
Wait, this is the best one yet, though. Let us end on a very good laugh here, guys.
I
I was getting ready to try and pull this up on my Fury Tech app, and so that I could help Jason out here. Yeah, I can't do that. This is a Rock Wolf, not a Fury Tech.
It's a little different.
Yeah, this is
That's a
my
little different,
Rock
yeah.
Wolf with my Nanobam on my killer chassis here. Like, why won't it come up?
Golly, dude. Well, that's why. We found that one out, huh? Nice, dude. That's it. All right, boys, we're signing off. Jim, appreciate you coming on. Everybody, pound in and out. Everybody, Mama, Ozzy, especially James, appreciate you. We're out, man.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
forget, Jason's
Have a good
RC,
one, guys.
10 o'clock.
Peace.
We're out.